Qué rollo, quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella de parte de tu amigo Jaime Munguía. Un abrazo, Conor. Ánimo.
All right, man. Apparently, Stanionis is saying that Conor Benn is ducking them, and also Eddie Hearn is now going around saying that Conor Benn is trying to fight Jose Ramirez. Right now, let's talk about the Stanionis stuff first. Um, Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Uh, Hold on. Uh, 1 minute. But yeah, Stanionis basically was saying, let me pull it up, that Conor Benn ducking him. We can start off there. Um, He also talked about the Spence or whatever, but I don't really care about that. So he says that he feels that Conor Benn is being protected. And I mean, yeah, he Eddie Hearn's new star, and he only had 30 some amateur fights. So why would he fight you? Stanionis feels kind of for a secondary title. He had a real title. I would understand it. Says Stanionis feels Conor Benn is being protected. Said he wants shots at Spence. He said, but I was just laughing because there's a big community of Lithuanians in England, and many people would fly over from my country for that fight too. So we will sell a lot more than 55,000 tickets. Connor's a good fighter. He can bang. He has power, but he has never fought anyone who would pressure him like I would. He's been fighting inactive guys, but fight between us will be a lot of fun. He said my contract means I am next in line to fight Spence. Okay, I don't care about that. So, um, he said that that it would sell out, and yeah, a lot of Lithuanian people in there, and he said Hearn praised 2016 Olympian, really good fighter, but he said the welterweight champion had zero profile, and they will only sell 5,000 tickets for that contest at the venue in London. So he basically saying that he can't sell, and then Stanionis came back and said that that's BS. He said, he responded. He said, I heard that what Eddie Hearn said. They don't want to fight. They don't want to fight. That's why he said that nobody knows me. I just laughed when I heard it, but he's just protecting this guy. It's his job. He's promoting a guy for the future. He knows it will be a very tough fight with me, and he's right. And he proved that there are a whole bunch of people in the Lithuanian community that's in the UK and will fly over to see it. So, I mean, and shit, I got to believe him because you can't be believing nothing that you can't believe nothing Eddie Hearn said. He be lying through his teeth. So I want to see it. I want to see it. So good matchup. Why not? Uh, and no, I'm not sure he's ready for that pressure though. Honestly, I'm not sure he's ready for that pressure. Um, and that's my honest opinion. I'm not sure he can handle that pressure. The pressure mounting down on you, mounting down on me. The pressure. I'm not sure he can take that pressure, bro. And Stanionis got that slow grind pressure that it systematically breaks you down. So yeah, I wouldn't put my prospect there with Stanionis. If I'm gonna put him in danger, I'm gonna put him in danger for a real world title fight or money that can change his life and he can retire afterwards. So I don't think Bonner being ready for Stanionis. He might get hurt him, but that dude is solid as a rock. That dude is a boulder. That dude is consistent, accurate. So of course, you don't put your prospects in there with guys like him. Just being real. You know, you might as well just go throw him in there with Errol Spencer, Terrence Crawford. If you're gonna do that, he pretty much damn near got the same chances. So he pretty much got the same chances. So Sionis just gonna be in a rock and a hard place because you don't have a name, you don't have a huge following. So if I'm him, I keep collecting them step aside checks. If I was him, I'd keep collecting them step aside checks. Shoot, checks for not doing nothing, being on undercard, still getting paid. It's double. I keep stepping. I keep taking them. Then when my time to come to get a world title shot, cool. I'm coming to get it. Let's move on. So it says Conor Benn versus Jose Ramirez in the works for July. It says Eddie Hearn's reported negotiating with Top Rank to set an upcoming fight between WCWO light welterweight champion Jose Ramirez and Conor Benn for July. If the fight is made, Top Rank boss Bob Arum would be assuming that Ramirez would handle the young 25-year-old upstart Benn. Okay. So ain't no quotes in here. No. So, that's it. In an interview last month, they said Benn mentioned Ramirez is one of the 5 possible fighters for July. Mikey Garcia, Danny Garcia, Maurice Hooker, Keith Thurman, Jose Ramirez. Like I said before, Ramirez ain't. I mean, I guess Ramirez, he on the outside looking in for a title. Let me explain it real quick. So at 140, he on the outside looking in. It's gonna be Jose Zepeda if Josh Taylor move up. It's gonna be Jose Zepeda versus Regis Progress for a vacant WBC if he move up. And then also it's gonna be Liam Parle and probably Jack Catterall for the WBO. So he probably won't be getting a title shot next. And Ray Holly and the other one. So yep, he won't be getting no title shot. And honestly, Conor Benn probably can beat him because he got good speed, got good power, but he can't box. So really, is can you take Ramirez pressure and can Ramirez take Conor Benn pressure? It's actually a fight of the year candidate on paper. It's actually a fire fight. That's actually one of the better fights that you're gonna see in boxing. Good names, good Mexican, good UK fighter. Not sure if they're gonna send Ramirez over there. More than likely they would, and they know Ramirez can't get no title at 147 pounds. Because for right now, it's all stopped up and then continue going. Who he gonna beat? He can't beat Bud, can't beat Spence. Could he beat Ugas or Keith Thurman? I don't think so. Maybe Ugas. But like I said before, that's something that they gotta figure out. But Ramirez, could he just take another tune-up fight? But that fight in Fresno ain't sell. So Bob Arum, you don't see him complaining about not making no money on losing money on Jose Ramirez. They probably lost money on that fight he had in Fresno. I fell asleep. Who did he fight again? Jose Pedraza, I think it was. They ain't make no money on that fight. They didn't make no money on that fight. None. They made no money on that fight. So there you have it. So of course, Eddie Hearn gonna put the money up. They probably gonna send him over there. So that's exactly what's going on. So Ramirez didn't hit an impasse. They don't. I mean, he can stay if he can make 140. Yeah, they can continue to do tune-up fights for him. They can continue to do tune-up fights for him until the title open up and cash him out or cash him in versus Jose Ramirez. But maybe he can't make the weight. So don't know. Don't know, but actually, this is a great fight. If he rated him up to 54, I don't really see him getting a title there. Then you talking about Virgil, Duran, Ennis, Conor Benn. They're the next ones. They're the next ones up. So can he beat Virgil Ortiz? They used to be in the same gym. Not sure. Can he beat Conor? I mean, can he beat Duran Ennis? I don't think so. No, he can. Maybe him and Josh Taylor fight for the vacant title. Can he beat him again? I ain't sure. Maybe. But he looked in his last fight. Who else you got up there? Errol Spence. I mean, not Errol Spence. Is so Conor Benn gonna be one of those next guys. Can he beat Rashidi Ellis? Not sure. So can he beat? He can't even beat the first wave. The second wave is Keith Thurman, Ugas, Conor Benn, Virgil Ortiz, Jerron Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? Possibly Josh Taylor if he move up. Talking about guys like Danny Garcia. I mean, Jamal James. I mean, who can he literally beat? And the PBC allowed Jose Ramirez to come over there and fight for a title, versus any of them other guys to let you know they was really freezing out Bud too. That's a fight of the year type of candidate. And Conor Benn, and Conor Benn, if Eddie Hearn put Conor Benn in there with him, then you know what's up. Then you know what's up. So you know exactly what's up. So I mean, so if you think Conor Benn go smart out Jose Ramirez can pull a rabbit out of his ass. Won't surprise me, but you know, to me, I give a slight competitive advantage. I give 55-45 advantage to Jose Ramirez just looking at it on paper. You know, but like I said before, he ain't the most skilled fighter. Feet be all over the place. You know, can Conor Benn take his shot? Can he take Conor Benn's shot? Hey, that's gonna be a shootout. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $sign CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description, all my social media links there. In the link tree. First link in the description from Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love, support. Check the box from our playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, check the welterweight playlist, more videos.